Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, there will be an explanation of a conjoining Mercury, 4, to an ascendant always talkative, as follows. A conjoining Mercury, 4, to an ascendant always talkative. If a Mercury, 4, it is in opposition, sextile or trine, he will always be talkative but with less frequency. He will always be talkative without any reason to talk, such as by profession or by someone's question. A Mercury, 4, with good dignity will help him speaks very well and pleasantly. If a good Venus, 6, is in the same zodiac or related to a Mercury, his speech will be artistic, including his writing. The compatible careers are as follows: an orator, a writer, a singer, a realtor, or a painter. If a Mercury is impaired as debilitation or detriment, but conjoining or relating to an ascendant, it will not be congenial to him. His words will be too elaborate, too long, too fanciful, or he does it in improper situation. The listeners will not like his talkative nature. There were many obvious examples, but there was one that made me more confident. I met an old friend since my childhood. He came to a reunion. He rarely talked and went back home early. I concluded that he was a quiet person. Recently, he asked me to check his horoscope. He brought his natal chart to me. I saw that there were Mercury, 4, and Sun, 1, conjoining his ascendant. I thought it should be wrong. But after I saw his Rahu and other planets, I thought it was correct according to what I saw. I wondered why he did not talk much if his ascendant was correct. I asked him straight that what I saw in this chart must be a talkative person. But as what I saw, you were a quiet guy, or you might love to read and write more than talking. He laughed and said formally he was a talkative, fun guy. He was a quest speaker. After he worked as an executive, he must talk less because he should be careful with his words. I did not ask further on that whether any important event had happened to him. So, I understood him and concluded that the principle was still correct. Note: for an impaired Mercury, we must be careful for our words, for it is too fussy, too elaborate. Many bosses were speaking like that. They did not know themselves until later on when they retired and someone told them. Generally, they would teach us to remember that. For Mercury and Venus in the same zodiac, you will prosper by flattering. I do not know how could they taught that. That was misleading. How could an artistic speaking turn out to be flattering? I do not want to argue with anyone, but I could not agree with this. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.